Hello everyone, my name is Jelson Joseph and today is the day 7 of building a football AI analyst system. So let's get started. Okay, in today's video I will share what I did and how we progressed far. So today was the first time I tried integrating or exploring assistant capabilities in the project. Okay, so I will just refresh it. See here. In this project there is this I tried integrating voice for the first time. Okay, this is just normal robotic voice that you will hear, and it is given by it is available, it is the Browser-WebSpeech API. Okay, no external thing is used. Okay, so here I will first tell you how it works. Let's show an example. Show me the lineups.
Resolve the key moment as home shot. Resolve the query to frame none.
See here. So we can hear something when I can speak something also, and it is my accent is good enough, so it is capturing my voice clearly, and that is good enough. Okay, and we will use it throughout the project for now until we switch to some good STT and TTS later. STT means speech to text and TTS means text to speech. STT means what I'm speaking and TTS what is being spoken to me. See here. Okay, I'll just show you an example.
Resolve the key moment as away set piece, corner kick at 57 to 21, frame 86036. The replay window spans 57 to 16 to 57 to 23 with 176 frames and 2 nearby events. From the start of the clip to the key frame, away width changed by plus 0.134, depth by plus.
Show me the lineups.
Resolve the key moment as home shot. Resolve the key.
Show me the
query to frame none.
Show me the home team pass network. Show me the home team pass network. Show me the analyze the set piece for marking for away. Show physicality for home. Analyze set piece marking for away.
Resolve the key moment as home shot, on target goal. Resolve the key moment as away set piece, kickoff at 002, frame 51. The replay window spans 0 to 004.
Trying to interrupt it and trying
Resolve the key moment as away set piece, kickoff at 002, frame 51. The replay window spans 0 to 004 with 101 frames and 2 nearby events. From the start of the clip to the
speaking, and it
resolve
just
the key moment as away set piece, kickoff at 002, frame 51.
It was okay, one second. Show me the away team's corner. No. So I have to activate the mic every time to speak. So this is not assistant capabilities what I intend for. So this is what I was saying. We integrated simple browser web speech API, which I can speak and it can speak me back. That is so simple one, and it is capturing my voice clearly because and triggering from keywords. Okay, like analyze and set piece. When it is getting this first only, it is triggering the call. Okay, so it is like if x is equal to 5, write hello world, something like if else condition, something like that. This triggering because of that. So this is the basic one we implemented. Okay, so now what I will do is I will try to explain what I did next was just a moment. Okay, so the next thing I tried to do was like better the front end. Okay, this one we have right here is very not real assistant like, and I will change it front end because I don't like that at all. I will change it. This is not what I intend, but for sample use case I'm using it now. And there is one thing called Google AI Studio where you can like no code tool like lovable only, but it is free, so I'm using it for prototyping the front end. So this is what it built. Something like this I want to build, okay, and like I will allow it, okay. It will also capture Liverpool's first goal build up. It is not capturing. Oh yes, I have to press this one. See, Liverpool first goal build up, and like I have to click send
From
because
deep-
this is
from
fully
deep goal-
mock, so I cannot
During-
like
Liverpool's opening goal
Control it.
build-up phase showcases elite structural composure against Arsenal's aggressive
See,
front foot press.
something like this
Initiating
is
deep
good
with
enough.
goalkeeper Alisson, the centre-backs
It
split
will,
wide
like,
to
while
stretch
it is
Arsenal's
speaking-
first line of
oh, sorry,
pressure,
sorry,
forcing their
sorry.
wingers into uncomfortable
I
defensive
muted
tracking.
this one.
Alexis Mac
Let me
Allister
refresh
exhibits
it.
exquisite positional awareness, operating as the single pivot. By dropping into the left half space, he drags Martin Odegaard out of central alignment, creating a direct pass.
I'll refresh it once again. I muted the mic speaker so you couldn't hear it. It was speaking actually. So I'll touch it. Liverpool's first goal build up. It is
From
capturing.
deep goal kicking possession, when building from the back against Arsenal's disciplined mid-block, Liverpool utilizes Alisson Becker as an active 11th outfield player to create numerical superiority. Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate split wide, allowing Alexis Mac Allister to drop into the deep pivot space to dictate tempo. This structural setup baits Arsenal's first line of press, typically led by Havertz and Odegaard.
This is good enough.
Simultaneously,
This is good enough front
Trent
end, okay?
Alexander-Arnold's
Now
tactical
I will
inversion
pause
into
it.
the central corridor provides a crucial line-breaking passing option, looking
How does analyze something this, but just see the front end. It's good enough, okay, but I will just mute it for now.
When Trent Alexander-Arnold inverts into the central double pivot alongside Alexis Mac Allister, Liverpool's rest
This is
defense
good. I
structure
didn't check
shifts.
it also, but it's good. But what I want is minimalistic design here, okay. So
Upon losing possession in
second
the
thing-
attacking
so
third,
as I'm telling you,
Optimizing
second
Alexis
thing what
Mac
I was
Allister's
trying
rest
to do
defense
was,
positioning is
like,
critical to neutralizing
minimize
Arsenal's
the front
transitional
end,
engine.
redesign the front end.
When Liverpool
So
is in
this the first
possession,
effort
Mac
to do
Allister
that.
must maintain
But
a
I'll
highly
change it again
disciplined,
because
staggered
this is
position
not what
relative
I
to
want
Martin
again.
Odegaard,
I want
who constantly
minimalistic
seeks
design,
pockets
okay.
of space in the
That-
right half space
so
to act as the
first thing what I
transition
told you,
outlet.
I tried
If
integrating
Mac
this
Allister stays too
Browser-WebSpeech
high or is
API.
caught ball watching,
Second,
Odegaard
same thing
can
for this
easily
one. And
receive
this
on the
is
half
mock,
turn
so
and execute his trademark
Browser-WebSpeech
diagonal
API is
switches to exploit the
available in
space
any
behind
browser.
Liverpool's right back on Arsenal's left
I'm not
wing.
going depth into it.
By
It's
adopting
simple,
an angled,
nothing
side-on
fancy,
body
okay?
shape and shadowing Odegaard's blind side, Mac
But
Allister can
you
intercept
notice the
central
problem that
vertical passes or
it is
immediately
not
force
intelligent.
Odegaard
It is
backwards, choking
capturing
Arsenal's
my-
quick
my
transition
accent is
before
good,
their
that is why it
wingers
is
can
capturing
initiate
my
high-speed
words
runs.
properly. If like a normal person speaks, it won't be able to capture their words properly, English properly, okay. So that's one thing again. So we'll use better STT and TTS for that. Anyways, the third thing was I tried understanding more about how JARVIS and JARVIS Friday and the other EDITH and Karen interfaces, AI interfaces, assistants work, okay. So I was like, this one, just let's see. Let's see, JARVIS, Tony building, new element. It was in the Mark II scene. See this one.
Time is
This
money.
ad I will just
Investing in
post
a
it.
licensed Creative Cloud plan gives me
So see here, in this scenario you can see let's check. See how Tony is interacting with the visuals and all. It's like, see, this is what he's doing. He's able to, this is multimodal UX, as I told you. This is there is one thing called holopad design. holopad JARVIS. Yeah, see here. It's something.
No Tony Stark project is complete without gold is known for
see this is what they are using, like 3D type you can render. It's not a new like very sci-fi concept. It's possible, but of course that 3D type that you see Tony doing here, we won't be able to do that because that's, I don't know about 3D one, but this is possible anyways. But what I want is, we are not doing it that much level, okay? But what I'm trying to understand is the behavior of these AIs. I'm not trying to build this one, but I'm try to understand, like, if you have seen the movies properly, you will notice one pattern that the AIs are very much proactive. They will ask you questions. They will ask you, like, it is an extension of Tony's mind. It is not a burden to him that he's not able to do his task. It helps him, okay? So just that's what I was trying to do in the third thing, was like understanding how the AI behaviors work. And two things I found out here. One is Tony persona and one is Peter Parker persona, okay? Tony has two AIs, Assistant, JARVIS and Friday, and Peter had two AIs, Karen. One was built into his suit and one is EDITH classes. One thing you will notice here is, see, I'm not trying to build that one, I'm telling again that much, but try to understand the behaviors of those AIs, okay? JARVIS is like, he will keep on. Tony knows JARVIS because he built it. He knows Friday because he built it. He just goes into it and he knows the capabilities of those AI, and he's like, he tries to only, he's also smart enough, and he's just use it like his assistant, not like a mentor. But it is not the same case for Peter, because Peter doesn't know the capabilities of those AI. He tries to ask with it. He's surprised by what it can do. It when like it tries to show various capabilities that, like, in his suit, what he can do. He can access the satellite communication. It is new to him. Now apply those same two personas in football, okay? And those AI into a tablet form. Compress it down into a tablet form. That is what I was trying to do in the this one. Imagine Tony Stark persona in football is Pep Guardiola. He is master of football. He knows everything about football. AI assistant will only help him elevate it to much higher level. Mikel Arteta, the coach of Arsenal, is just imagine him like playing Peter Parker's persona. He's also smart enough, but he's like with old school, he will take pen and paper notes. But when he gets this smart tablet that can assist him, it will, like, he's surprised by it. Then, like, he will tell it, like, what all things can you do, what all can you analyze me, all this, etc., etc. Okay, I will just show you in a cinematic phase how it plays out. See here. You want a cinematic scene by scene. JARVIS of Pep Guardiola handled a tablet named JARVIS. I renamed it as JARVIFS, just a rather very intelligent football system, just to play with it. Okay, see the scenes here. Okay, the scene comes alive. Pep asks it what it is. One match side A, I have every player position, every 10th of a second, full match, and every event. Who won? I can tell you, or we can work backwards. You can figure it out. Your call. It's proactive. See the scene. See the behavior of this AI. It is proactive. Show me the match from the beginning fast. And see the questions that Pep asked. Pep Guardiola asks is like, he knows everything. He knows he's master of football. Like, he knows every tactics there is. So he won't waste time exploring the system capabilities. He will just try to drill down into getting the knowledge of the match. He will, like, see. He will just like how Tony rediscovers scene. There is one more scene here. See here, YouTube. in Iron Man 3 there was one scene like Iron Man 3 crime scene. Yeah, see this one.
Compile the Mandarin databases drawn from SHIELD, FBI, CIA intercepts.
He's more mental. Talks like a Baptist.
No, sir.
It is helping him reconstruct this scene. It is proactive. It is proactive. Same thing what it is trying to do here. See here. That's the teams that pressing. See, show me the match from the beginning to start. The Pep asks like this, full speed, etc., etc., murmuration, and Pep says stop at about something like minute 14 minutes 23 seconds. This team, they're pressing high. Who are they? That's side A. JARVIFS helps in analyzing this. That's what he's doing here. It's the behavior of this AI that's I want to implement here. Okay, not the high tech visuals interface. That's not much possible. But now, since because LLMs, this kind of behavior is possible, at least in the tablet form and 2D surfaces. That's what I'm trying to implement. See here. Okay, and like that's what I'm saying. Like based on the tracking, side is deviates. It's like a deduction. I don't know what that science is called. Like the one thing that Sherlock Holmes uses is a principle of deduction. He breaks down this huge complex properties by deducing it each part by part, breaking down like a detective. That's what the AI is doing here. It's very capable of that. If you have the proper parse data, it will analyze, find patterns, and try to know every bits and pieces of the data. Okay, same thing for Mikel Arteta. He's Peter Parker's scene. Okay, like see, hello, one match is loaded, 2 sims here. Okay, can you hear me? Just speaking normally, I don't have to press anything. Yes, no. Okay, which team is which? Side A kicks off, they are moving, etc. I will keep the orientation. Please, you ask me to flip it, and that's fine. Okay, can you play the match from the beginning to start? Okay, Mikel starts playing. Stop that play. He finds some anomalies in the dots. Okay, he will tell stop that play. The one on the side, they drop really deep. He's trying to understand what happened in that scenario, because see, in football their formations is defined, but when the play starts, it's dynamic. The coach strategy is like in some moments you'll try to win some advantages by breaking formations, creating temporary 5-3-2 formations to mark to like pull out a player and give chance to the striker to go and shoot the goal, something like this kind of scenario. And from this one they deduced that they found one special pattern, that there is one at the end. I'm just telling you, there is one special player A6 who is a midfielder. He is an anomaly pattern because based from this inference and all here. I won't be able to read you all these things, but just see here. The which one of us is seeing it? Yeah, see the reverse. They are trying to understand who is the better player here, like from their tracking data. Okay, from the way they are disrupting patterns, creating new chances, and like just before creating shot on moments, etc. Possibly I didn't see any substitution text, and the player movement data shows that dramatic positional change after 64 minutes is someone who wasn't particularly. See, it is deducing it very nicely properly, like a detective. So this kind of behavior is what I am trying to do. B7 came is a substitute at 63 minutes. That's my inference too. Show me is B7 from 37 minutes. Trail comes up, explosive, wide wing, high pitch runs, etc. Now Mikel, from all this analysis asking it, he deduces that a winger, B7 is a winger and he's fast. He changes the game from wide. And JARVIS says that B7's average speed in the sprint sequences after 64 minutes is the highest in the match of any player in the 20-minute window. That Mikel writes that they changed the match. The manager knew it was time. B7 was a substitute player, so it came at like minute recording time, like last 25 minutes of the game, to change the pace of the game, because in this match we assume that team A was leading with 1 goal, okay, after halftime also. They scored in the 31st minute something, and in the last moment the manager made a substitution, 63-minute substitution, and brought the B7. He was a key role into resulting the match into a draw. The team B score a goal in the 63rd minute, and the match went to a draw instead of B losing that team. So that's kind of insights we can derive from this. This is the power of the analyst system, okay? And so this is like this is how they interacted. What's the difference between Mikel, Arteta and Pep? Pep, Tony, Mikel, Peter. Opening move, let's work backwards. Can you hear me? Specific speak, wants to feel it. First insight, press structure, code, individual player moment, code eye by eye, not talking, none, constant, physical, not Pep. Reaction systems, usually like to, occasionally amazed by it. Wrong question, never, because Pep knows the football, knows the game. He won't ask a wrong question. Tony builds JARVIS. He will not ask a wrong question to it. Tell me the manager's instruction. He will like need a mentor. He will occasionally make mistake. But one thing to notice, Peter is smart, just second to Tony, you can say, or Mikel is smart, just second to Pep. Emotional reaction, hindered control, open. This is remarkable. He is remarked by the power of the AI. Closing line, that's what can I come back tomorrow, vision with data, confirm changes model, basis model from cache. So this is the fourth thing I tried to do. First thing was again integrating WebSpeech API. Second thing was building a prototype frontend. Third thing was understanding AI behavior of the 4 AIs, JARVIS, Friday, particularly these two, and Karen and EDITH. I'm not trying to build those interfaces, UI, holographic things, but I'm trying to instill your behaviors into a 2D tablet format, nothing 3D projections, but it should be proactive and all. And when I asked this AI, all these things is possible, but it will be difficult to do, particularly the inference layer. Means it is so good at so good at this football knowledge, like it is understanding what is the high press, where was the he and she, like level of the game, etc. See here, the hard part is natural language, tactical inference. LLM needs good football context plus careful prompting. Other things it's easy, okay, not too easy, but it is doable. What don't I know meta questions requires the system to reason about its own findings and gaps. So all these things are possible to do, but it will take time, and it's like I'm not pacing around, but I want to build it because of LLMs and the models being so good nowadays. It's possible to build a system like this, and like this we'll try. And after today's research and all, I felt that I would need to restructure the code base a bit, because now they are telling me to integrate Landgraphs built-in state persistence, because session memory and context recall is there. What was the winger's position? You mean winger B7? How did it infer that? It has memory, so that one Landgraphs and all needs to implement that. So yeah, so it's a big game forward still. Let's see how we've progressed forward. So yeah, that's all for today, but I think I'm getting a clear idea and more insights into how to build this system. It will take time, but let's go slow, let's build it better. Thank you for watching.